Welcome, Tigers, to the 4th edition of CLCTV, your central source for news. I'm Emanol.
And I'm Sophia. To start off today's edition, we're going to Piper to talk about the Super Bowl with some fellow Tigers.
Take it away, Piper.
Students, I'm joined here today with Mr. Ashman.
Hello.
And what do you teach at our school?
Teach honors pre-calc, algebra 2, and intermediate algebra.
Okay, that's good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Are you ready for this company?
Yes, I am.
You are?
I am.
Okay, who do you think is going to win?
Oh, I hope the Chiefs because I hate the Eagles, but I think the Eagles are really going to win.
Why do you hate the Eagles?
Because I'm a Cowboys fan, baby. Go Cowboys! Okay, sorry. A little plug.
That's okay.
I know, it's sad.
Yes. Are you excited for the halftime show?
No, I'm not a halftime show person, actually.
Do you know who's performing?
I have no idea.
Okay, it's Rihanna.
Means nothing to me.
You don't know who
I know who
Rihanna
Rihanna is, but it means nothing to me.
Okay, good.
I'm here for the football and the food.
Well, what do you eat? What's your favorite snack?
Well, probably wings, obviously, but I'm gonna be smoking brisket.
Ooh.
So having some people over, gonna cook some brisket. So
What
good
about
times.
a drink?
I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead.
That's
Gonna do
okay.
brisket and beans and then just appetizers.
Okay.
I haven't thought it. Water, I guess. Pretty exciting, huh?
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, well, thank you.
Well, thank you.
Okay, one. Hello again, I'm joined here with Connor.
What's up?
Are you watching the Super Bowl this year?
I am loving the Super Bowl this year, I think is the better term.
Okay. Who do you think is going to win?
All day Chiefs.
Okay,
Chiefs are gonna win.
wearing green?
It's green out today.
Okay, you're still wearing green.
Sporting Central over the Chiefs.
Okay, that's
We'd
fair.
probably beat the Chiefs anyway.
That's fair. Are you going to bet on the Super Bowl? Alrighty. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thanks, Piper. Personally, I'll be going for the Chiefs this year. How about you, Sophia?
I'll be going for the Eagles.
Well, I guess we'll see which team wins.
On to our next segment with Autumn. We'll be congratulating Katie Hamill on reaching 1,000 career points in girls basketball.
The floor is yours, Autumn.
Hey Tigers, I am here with varsity girls basketball star Katie Hamill, who reached a milestone last week of a 1,000-point career. How are you doing, Katie?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you, Autumn?
I'm good. What habits have helped you reach this milestone?
I would probably say for me, it would be leadership and kind of just like teamwork and unity. Like the habits that we build from our teams kind of help us basically accomplish any goal. So I would probably say those would be my biggest habits.
Awesome. How did you feel the moment you hit 1,000 points?
To be honest, I actually didn't know what was happening. Like I was really confused, but it felt great because I just loved having the whole team come out and just give me hugs, and I just kind of felt like so grateful for them in that moment.
That's awesome. What has your basketball career at CLC looked like, and how was your freshman year when we hit COVID, and how did that affect it?
So obviously, I'm a junior, and right now basketball, this whole time I've been here, I've loved it. It's just been great with the whole season. Freshman year, it did really hit hard because we only had 5 games due to COVID, and that did bring me down a little bit. Like I was really sad, but I felt like it kind of was good adversity. So then for the next 2 years, obviously now that it's kind of just helped me a lot.
And what are your future plans for basketball?
My future plans for basketball is to play at the collegiate level, either I would say high Division II or Division I. So those are my plans, and I hope I can fulfill them.
Amazing. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much, Autumn.
Thanks, Autumn, and congratulations, Katie.
Now we'll be going on with Mrs. Jaswinski to talk about February 14th's arts therapy session with some of the Ukrainian students at her school.
On to Mrs. Jaswinski.
I'm here with one of our school counselors, Mrs. Jaswinski, to talk about a special event that you'll be having this Valentine's Day. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so thanks for asking, Emanol. So as some of you might know, or maybe you don't know, there are a handful of students that we have here at Crystal Lake Central who are actually from Ukraine, and they are refugees from the war that is going on in Ukraine. It's actually approaching almost a year that this has been going on. And we've been really, really fortunate to get these students here. I happen to be of Ukrainian origin. My parents are from Ukraine. And one of the things that we're going to be doing next Tuesday on Valentine's Day is actually doing an event with an art therapist, Miss Elaine McNulty, who is she received her degree in art therapy from the Art Institute of Chicago. And she's going to be coming in and working with the students to kind of help them express themselves, because not all of them speak English. And so we're looking at ways to help them feel really included into our school environment through this art session that she's going to be hosting for us.
And then how do you feel about it? Do you feel excited? How do the students feel?
So I'm really excited about doing this. I was actually inspired to do this event because at the Ukrainian Institute of Modern Art in Chicago, there is currently an exhibit going on right now called Children of War. So there is an exhibit going on called Children of War, and it is a group of art therapists had done some sessions in bomb shelters, essentially subway bomb shelters in Kyiv. And it's a very powerful exhibit. And I was inspired to do this therapeutic session here by that exhibit in hopes of kind of normalizing their experience here. One of the ways to make one feel more human and included is through the arts. And this is going to be a really good session, I think, for them. So I'm really excited. Miss Elaine McNulty is a wonderful person.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Yes, you're welcome. Thank you for asking.
Thanks, Mrs. Jaswinski.
Don't forget, Tigers, today's the last day to get your vocal Valentines if you haven't done so during your lunch periods.
Also, come to the basketball games tonight to support mental health awareness and your Tiger basketball.
And that's a wrap for today's edition of CLCTV, your central source for news. I'm Emmanuel.
And I'm Sophia.
Until next time.